F1 is back next week, but the Netflix Drive to Survive show is dropping this week. But they released an ad featuring Damson Idris, who was the one of the leads in the F1 movie over the summer last year. Kind of, describing that F1 has changed because now they have new rules and regulations. There's new cars. So people are getting, super excited. But I thought it was a neat way of kind of tying back the movie. So it was like a nice co-brand situation. And then they also announced, I think it was last week, that it's not going to be F2, right? Because that's not the way that worked, but that the second F1 movie is starting to be in production. So that's super exciting there. And I did want to drop the little tidbit about Carlos and Thea, the little girl that created Sparkles the unicorn, who was like his mascot last year. They just took a little photo. So it's just showing that, they're really trying to bring it back to the fans, and acknowledge how much their involvement is helping the sport grow. Did you see any of this F1 content, Martin?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. So from an F1 content perspective, I've absolutely no clue. I don't watch the show, but I watched the movie, and
yeah.
I had two views on the movie. I watched it in the cinema and I watched it at home,
Mm,
and it's a cinema experience. It's not the
mhm.
same movie at home. It's really, I think the production quality is amazing, and I think the advertising. I don't remember the trailer that they released. That if you watched it on your, say, iPad, or
Mhm.
it had, say, kind of like a
The
ambient,
haptic.
like vibrate
Mhm.
haptic sounds. That's it
Mhm.
exactly. So I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah. This is also the year that Apple is taking over the F1, content and like where F1 is going to live. So I'll be curious to see if they, have any new technologies or innovations or insights that they'll be doing, or maybe it'll just kind of be like, OpenAI and kind of take it slow and then, grow into it as people kind of figure out the things that they can show, like different dashboards or different camera views, Anyway, I'll be looking forward to that next week. Awesome.